Today we're here on NBA 2K19 to rebuild the Cleveland Cavaliers after LeBron James left the team. No more Bron, no more Kyrie, it's just K-Love here in Cleveland. You've also got a young Colin Sexton on the team, but that's really about it in terms of promising young players and established veteran talent. Not much to work with here, and in addition to that, LeGM did trade away a few picks, so the Cavs don't have a ton of draft capital. I anticipate this being a pretty challenging rebuild, and I want to start it off by looking at trading Kevin Love. Now, for K-Love, I'd really like to get like some type of young prospect who we can build with. Maybe Brandon Ingram is our guy from the Los Angeles Lakers. Oladipo, he's only 26, maybe a little bit older than I'm looking for just because this is a team that I think is going to take some time to build out. But I really do like this trade for BI. We have to take on Luol Deng's contract, which sucks, but I'm still going to go ahead and do it. Welcome to the team, Brandon Ingram. Now we got to look at trading Larry Nance Jr. He's 25. I don't anticipate him getting a lot better, so we'll go ahead and take a first-round pick for him. Oh my gosh, this team has so many bad contracts, dude. We'll trade Tristan Thompson for Yogi Ferrell just to get off of his salary. George Hill's making $19 million. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize how bad the situation was here in Cleveland, but don't worry, GM Danny is here. I'm stepping in. I'm going to make sure that things work out for this Cavs team. Hopefully this video ends with the Cleveland Cavaliers winning a championship. I'm pretty confident in my rebuilding abilities. I think I will be able to make this happen. Now, today I actually did an NBA Live 19 rebuild. I'm not sure if I'm going to post that on the main channel or the second channel as of now, but one way or the other, it is going to be getting posted. Man, they had this man JR at a 74 overall. That's insane. But yeah, one way or another, that video will be getting posted. I'm very excited for it, but let me tell y'all, NBA Live 19 was a very interesting experience. I don't want to spoil anything. If y'all have played the game, you might understand what I'm talking about here. But man, it was like nothing I've ever played before. And you know, after playing the game, I do understand why they stopped making basketball games, because my goodness, there were things about that game like redeeming qualities and stuff, you know, that I liked. But man, as a whole, that game was worlds behind the game of 2K. And to be honest with you, I feel like anybody who says otherwise is just wrong, because my goodness, bro, that game was garbage. Okay, it wasn't garbage. Like, it was fun to play for the one time. You know what I mean? Like, it was fun to play today because I was doing a fun little one-off video, but like, bro, if that was a basketball game that was offered right now, people would laugh at it. I'm not going to lie to you. I mean, that game, it wasn't that good. And as much as, you know, I rag on 2K and say things need to be fixed, because they do, let's be honest, there's definitely stuff that needs to improve within this game, bro. 2K is worlds ahead of what NBA Live was at that time. I mean, just looking at 2K18 compared to Live 18, it's no competition. And 2K18 was one of the worst 2Ks of all time. All right, so I think we're done with trading here. You know, I was yapping, doing trades and stuff. So I think everything is looking good in terms of trade moves that we just made. Now, I do want to make sure injuries are off. I don't remember if I turned those off before I got the simulation started. Okay, they are. So we are all good to go for the season. I'm basically just going to simulate. We'll probably lose a lot of basketball games, to be honest with y'all, which I'm fine with. I didn't really see a way that we were going to build a contender essentially overnight here in Cleveland with no LeBron, no Kyrie. It just seemed impossible. So, I mean, you guys see we're bottoming out crazily. We're winning no games, 4-33. Oh my gosh, this is bad. We might be the worst team in NBA history. I didn't want us to be this bad. This is embarrassing. 28 game losing streak. Oh my goodness. Now, this actually reminds me of an idea that I've been wanting to attempt on the main channel. There's a 2-game win streak. That's huge. But yeah, that reminds me of an idea that I've been wanting to do over on the main channel. I want to do an 0-82 to 82-0 challenge, you know, where I'm the worst team in the league, you know, don't win a single game, and then try to go 82-0 at some point in the video. I don't know, man. Sounds kind of interesting. Just thinking of new stuff that I can try out. We won 17 games on the season. Absolutely garbage from the guys, but hey, it's better than 4 wins, I guess. It was looking really rough for a second there when we only had 4 wins. I was like, bro, are we really about to finish the season with single-digit wins in an 82-game season? That would be abysmal. Warriors end up winning the championship here. They're always a problem in 2K19. They have an absolutely stacked roster. Now, luckily, we do land the number 1 overall pick here. I wasn't even sure if we had our own pick, but apparently we do, and it lands at 1. Now, with this pick, I probably don't want to draft somebody just because, unfortunately, the servers are off for this game, so I can't actually import the draft class, meaning that it's just auto-generated players, and to be totally honest with you guys, I have no interest in drafting an auto-generated guy onto my squad. I'd rather trade my first round pick for maybe a different young player so that way we can have an actual guy, from real life on our team. So we could go get CJ McCollum, Draymond Green, Victor Oladipo. Definitely some solid options here. But one player who I really have my eye on is Trae Young. In my last 2K19 rebuild, I went after Luka. Today, I want to go after Trae Young. So how do we make this happen? How about Jetty Osman? I feel like if we throw in number 1, this is a done deal. And I don't want to overpay. Oh, I was going to try and finesse John Collins, but I guess I can't do that. They don't really have any other players who I'd really want. So you know what? How about you throw me 12 in this draft? Actually, no. I would rather have a first round pick next year. Let's see what they say about this. They're going to say, no, that's fine because we can dump off Davis Bertans on you. Y'all can also hold Yogi Ferrell. Okay, they're driving a tough bargain here, but don't worry. You can have Jan Mahimi. Oh, also we can throw in Felicio. Dang it, man. Okay, so this is going to be tougher than I initially thought. You know what? Y'all can keep your own pick. Still no deal. Oh, man. All right, we can throw in one last player here. Again, it can be Jan Mahimi. Dang it. Still no deal. How about we throw him a future first-round pick? A lottery-protected OKC. Boom. We land Trae Young. Welcome to the team. Now, with that, I kind of want to play Sexton in at the 2, which is something he can do. We'll have BI at the 3. Decent little young core developing here in Cleveland, if I do say so myself. Rest of the team, absolutely trash. So still a ton more work to do. We're going to trade Jan Mahimi here for a pick. That should clear up a ton of cap space for free agency. We basically just have guys on rookie deals under contract with the team. So we're really going to have an opportunity to go out and sign some big players. Kyrie is a free agent. KD's a free agent. Jimmy's a free agent. A lot of big players that we can go after this summer. So I'm really excited. Now, will any of these guys want to come to Cleveland, especially after, the terrible season we had last year? Maybe not, but maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe there'll be a guy with no offers. Okay, everybody's kind of got offers, but you know what? We'll just start throwing out contracts. Kevin Durant, here's a max offer. Let's see what he says. Okay, we're at the bottom of the list. Kyrie Irving, we'll do the max here. We'll throw a no trade clause on top of it. Still no deal. Oh, man. Yeah, we're going to be in a tough spot here. How about DeMarcus Cousins? I'll give him a 4-year contract, max money, and we can't even land Boogie. Dang it, man. Now, Jimmy has 0 offers, so we'll probably look at him on day 2, but I feel like by day 2 he'll have offers. He doesn't. Okay, Jimmy, I see the rest of the league doesn't want you, but we want you here in Cleveland. We're going to sign you. Also, Klay Thompson, come on, man. You need to leave the Warriors. Get some more shine. All right, he's not doing all that. How about D'Angelo Russell? We have money for 2 max players. We'll get D'Lo. We'll get Jimmy. Nice. All right, so we definitely added some major talent to the team. We do still have money to spend as well. We could add another mid-tier player. It could be Nikola Vucevic, Isaiah Thomas, that type of guy. Julius Randle. Oh, actually, Miles Turner's available. He's restricted, though. So we'll go after Julius Randle. He's only 24 years old at this point. And then we're left with, still a decent amount of money to spend here. We could bring in somebody at least okay. How about Spencer Dinwiddie? Will you take a pay cut? Let me see over here, see how much he wants. Okay, yeah, he's not taking all that pay cut. And then it puts me back on the first screen. I was getting confused with how to navigate this. You know what? We'll just sign somebody who they say is affordable. Give me Ish Smith. We'll drop the money a little bit. Come on, Ish. I know you want that deal. Let's go. Okay, so team's looking decent, man. I think it definitely looks solid. We have some work to do for sure. Want to build out the rotation some more, but overall, I'm not too mad with how the team is looking, considering we are 1 year removed from LeBron leaving the team. And also, we just had probably one of the worst seasons in NBA history. I mean, I feel like we're definitely taking a step in the right direction right now. We'll send Trae Young to potential camp, and that's probably all we'll do for now. And then at the trade deadline, we'll definitely be active, looking to make moves to go ahead and upgrade this roster, because I don't think we'll be too good for now. But if we're around the area where we could potentially make the playoffs, oh wow, we're actually way better than I expected. So we're going to be big buyers at the deadline. We've got a lot of picks. There will be a potential for us to go out and add a star here to bolster the team after what has been a great season so far. I'm excited. All right, right now we are 32-19, and I just want to see who's playing well and who isn't, so I kind of know what's been working, and we can move forward from there. Now, where do I check the stats in this game? I'm so used to the NBA Live menus from today's video, which were kind of garbage, and so I'm kind of getting readjusted to 2K here. Trae Young has been incredible. I'm really happy that we went out and got him. He's putting up great numbers for our squad. D'Angelo Russell, he's been incredible as well, so we've got a great point guard core. I didn't really think about the fact that both of these guys were PGs, but it's whatever. We could move some positions around, or we could keep it the way it's been because it's been working. Jimmy Butler, really great. Excited about what he's been doing. Julius Randle, also really good. Threes aren't so good, but I mean, he's not shooting a lot, so it's not really a problem. Colin Sexton, only 34.5 from three from a guy who's shooting a lot of his shots from three. Don't love that. So he might be a guy we look to move off of. Also, Ish Smith, after we paid him all that money, he's not really playing a ton, so I'll keep that in mind as well. Let's check estimated wins, though. D'Angelo Russell is number one. Trae Young's up there. So is Randall, and then everybody else, it kind of drops off. Brandon Ingram for a starter. I really thought he'd be better, man. He's kind of disappointing me. I can't lie to you guys. So I'm going to see who we can get for BI and a Wizards first-round pick. Doesn't look like really anybody too great that would move the needle for the squad. So how about we do BI and a Spurs pick? Is that pick more valuable? It's 2 stars. We could get LaMarcus Drummond, but we got to trade Julius Randle, which is not something I'm willing to do right now. So you know what? We're going to go to scouting team intel, find some teams who have players that I want, and try to make my own trades for them. You know, get a little creative rather than just going out there and using the trade finder. We could go get Damian Lillard. We're kind of good at PG, but you know, he's Damian Lillard, so we'll add him to the list. We've got the Timberwolves, Wiggins. I'm good, man. I can't lie to y'all. Rebuilding. Ooh, the Suns. Devin Booker is available. He'd be interesting. Spurs are selling. We could go after DeMar DeRozan, the mid-range maestro. Kind of an interesting option there. Victor Oladipo, another guy we could go after. Lakers. LeBron is untouchable. They're buying. Yeah, that's understandable. I didn't even realize. Did I trade K-Love to the Lakers? Yeah, I did for Brandon Ingram. Bron was just getting the band back together. I didn't even think about that one, man. New York Knicks are rebuilding. Porzingis is available. Now, Porzingis, he's the type of player I would love to have. Donovan Mitchell is available over in Utah. The list is full. Oh, man. We have a bunch of great options to go out and trade for. I am really excited about this. So let me look at my list and see where we should even start. I don't want to start with Damian Lillard. He's got a lot of value, and also, I mean, he doesn't exactly fit with what we're trying to do. We've already got some good point guards. Where I really want to start is over in New York. Kristaps Porzingis. He's 24 years old, a young superstar. I would love to have him on the team, and I would be willing to give up Colin Sexton. We would have to throw in somebody for salary filler. Ooh, okay, this makes it tough. We could throw in Randall here. Yeah, that makes sense. And then we'll throw in a first. All right, we got 2 firsts for you. Still no deal. Yeah, Porzingis, he's a valuable player, but we get the deal done. Welcome to the squad, KP. That's absolutely huge for us. Getting Porzingis is awesome. Now, we could move KP to 5. He does not go down, so that could work here. But yeah, the lineup doesn't exactly fit together perfectly. And I know I was so excited about Trae. No, we're going to keep Trae. D'Lo's been so good, but we need a 4, and I don't know who else to trade to get the 4. We could also get a 5. It doesn't really matter. We could trade him for Rudy, but oh my gosh, trading D'Angelo Russell for Rudy Gobert just doesn't feel right, man. We could try and go after Devin Booker here. This is kind of getting sidetracked just to upgrade the talent on the team. Do we even have a 2 guard? Oh, yeah, we have Jimmy. So why would we go after Devin Booker? But we could move Jimmy to the 3. Is Book on his rookie deal? He isn't. Oh, man. Yeah, Booker doesn't make sense. I want to look around the league, see if there's like a big man I could get. I did see Gobert in the trade finder. He would help us a lot defensively. We're going to do it. I don't love this trade at all, especially with how well D'Lo's played, but we're going to do it. So now we've got Porzingis, Butler, Gobert, Ingram, and Trae Young. That's our starting 5 off the bench. Oh, no. Yeah, the bench is, it's tragic. All right, while we work out this bench unit, I can go ahead and get into a little bit of yap because we're pretty far into the video, you know what I mean? I feel like we're in a good spot to get the yap going. Ooh, Joe Ingles, that's pretty exciting. Welcome to the team, Joe. But yeah, so basically, let me tell y'all what's been going down with me. Honestly, not much. I've just been chilling, locked in on the videos, bro. I've been trying to get a little bit ahead on the content just because sometime soon, I want to take at least a couple days off just to chill. I haven't really done that in a long time, and I feel like I kind of need it. Not that I'm getting burnt out, because I know I'll come back and I'll be really excited to make the videos again. It's just, I need a few days off where I can just chill, man, and I haven't really had that. So that's what I've kind of been working on. I've been working extra hard to, get a few uploads ahead here or there, so that way I can just take some time for myself, to relax, spend it with family, friends, all that good stuff. Not that I'm not doing that right now. I hope y'all get what I'm saying. I don't know, man. Hopefully y'all get what I'm saying. With this YouTube stuff, it's pretty easy just to, work on the videos pretty much every single day. Maybe take a break on Christmas or something, but for the most part, just kind of keep it going. And I know that to stick with this over a long-term period, I probably do need to take a few breaks here or there. As much as I don't really want to be honest with you, like after a day of not making videos, I'm pretty ready to just go right back to it because it's like, man, this is what I really enjoy. This is like my biggest passion. So it doesn't feel like, oh, I'm working on a video. I got to sit here and, except for when I'm editing. I'm not going to lie to you, bro. I do not like editing. But like when I sit down to record a video, it's not like, oh no, I got to record a video today. It's like, let's go. You know what I mean? I got to bring the energy. I got to make this video better than the last one. That's really the mentality I approach it with. And it's just a blessing to see all these people, commenting, dropping support and everything, bro. Even if you're one of those people who lurks in the comment section, you know what I mean? I know you. I'm familiar with your game because I am you. I don't ever go out there really often at all and comment on videos. I mostly just watch the videos and then go on about my day. And there's YouTubers who I mess with heavy who I've probably never dropped a comment on one of their videos. I just watch them when the video comes out and then keep it pushing because I don't really like to comment like that. So if that's you, you're probably not going to comment, but you know what I mean? Just know I appreciate you. I'm kind of just like you when it comes to watching YouTube content. All right, anyway, here's where we're at with the team. We've got an incredible squad. Everybody's going down because of the teammate chemistry stuff. Oh my gosh, why is Ty Lue's defense rating D+? Hold on, Ty. We might have to pack you up, big dog. Like, not because I don't think you're a good coach, but apparently 2K doesn't think you're a good coach. Let me go over to the staff here, and Ty Lue D+ defensive coach. Hold on. He might have to get packed up because there's guys who can, coach offensively the same way Ty Lue does, but then also bring a good defense. So you know what, Mr. Trent Peterson, we're going to offer you a deal. Welcome to the team, Trent. All right, now we can simulate to the end of the season. We're at 0 team chemistry. I did kind of just trade the whole team. Maybe that was stupid to do mid-season. This is usually why I play with chemistry off, because in these rebuilds, I'm trading so many people that just like the chemistry's going to tank, and it's kind of annoying. But you know what? The chemistry will come back up as we start winning. It'll be all right. I don't know if I told this to y'all. It's been a few days since I last uploaded, but I went ahead and copped NBA 2K 21, 22, and 23. That way we can start doing some other throwback 2K rebuilds and also do videos where I like rebuild teams and then take it to the next 2K game. That was something I had planned for the main channel. Like I started in 2K 17 or 18, and then what I'll do is rebuild a team, right? And then I'll bring them to the next 2K. That's basically pretty self-explanatory, but yeah, I'll just copy that right roster over into the next 2K. So, players in 2K18 like Fred VanVleet, who are dumb low overalls, or Pascal Siakam, who are low overalls, right? They're going to be stupidly high in 2K18, so I can keep them on my roster as bench warmers, and then once we get to 2K24, they'll be absolute dogs. And anyway, here's what the team's looking like headed into the playoffs. We won 49 games, making us the 3 seed. Round 1, we'll be taking on the Washington Wizards, and okay, we beat them in 6. I was about to say, we were up like 3-0. We better not choke that one. Next up, it'll be the Milwaukee Bucks, led by, of course, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Now, overall, I definitely think we have a more well-rounded team than the Bucks, so okay, that doesn't matter. We were just down 3-0, and we lose the series in 5. We've got some work to do here in Cleveland over the offseason as the Celtics beat the Lakers to win the championship. Kyrie gets one on Bron. That's pretty fire to see. So now we've got some decisions to make. What are we going to do with this roster? Are there players that need to go? And I'm not going to lie, headed into this offseason, I'm really regretting letting go of our guy deloading. I'm sad about that one, man. I feel like he was the guy who really got things clicking for us, and I just gave up on him, which is, unfortunate. But Trae Young should be going up a lot in overall, so that makes me feel a little bit better. Also, speaking of going up in overall, I want to make sure we have a good trainer here. I can't fire him right now, but we need a good trainer because that's how you get the untapped potential camps, and those are helpful because we sent Trae Young to potential camp last year. It raises his potential a little bit. It'll help him increase his overall. So I definitely want to hire a better trainer when I can. We'll pick up the team option on Trae. We've got to pay BI a bag, which I'm not thrilled about. I can't lie to you guys. And there isn't really any crazy free agents out there, which makes me feel a little bit better about the fact that I have to pay BI crazy money, but still, man, it's a lot of money for Ingram, and I'm not sure if I want to keep BI around. We're also going to bring in Jeremy Lin. In one of the previous videos, I believe I mentioned he's one of my favorite players, so I'm really excited to have him on the squad. Looks like we will be losing out on Willie Cauley-Stein because we do not have bird rights, I guess, which definitely is unfortunate, but that's just how the cookie crumbles, I guess. Why is my game lagging so much? All right, there we go. We're good. We're just going to simulate past free agency. Here's the roster. Trae Young goes up to an 87 overall. We bring back Brandon Ingram, and Ingram doesn't go up much. Yeah, BI, bro. I'm sorry. You're making all this money. You're not getting much better. It's time. We could bring back D'Lo. Oh, my gosh. I really want to do that. I really want to do that. But you know what? I think we should hold off on any type of moves until the trade deadline. I feel like that'll be the smartest time to go out and make my moves because right now it just doesn't make sense. I want to have some time to reevaluate the team, see where everybody's at, and then we can go ahead and look at making trades. Now, we only have one potential camp here because I can't fire my staff, which sucks. We'll send it to Trae Young. I want Trae to become the franchise guy here in Cleveland, so we'll just keep spamming those potential caps onto him, or potential camps. And then we're also going to go ahead and fire this dude. I did not mean to edit staff. Get out of here, bro. We're going to fire you. We can bring in, some decent trainers. Nobody too crazy, but we'll take a guy who's a solid B. Welcome to the staff. Hopefully he can get us at least 2 potential camps. And now we're going to get the season started, go up to the deadline, and we'll reevaluate things like I've been saying. Man, I shouldn't have traded D'Lo. I regret that one the most out of everything I've done so far in this video in terms of trades. Okay, we're not doing too bad. Actually, okay, as soon as I start the recording, we start falling off. We're trash. All right, bro. Let's just stop it right here. We're going to check out the stats, see who's selling and who isn't. Trae Young continues to be great. Jimmy, bro. 14.5 from my star player. 33 from 3. That's not good, bro. And BI, I don't know. He wasn't good in the estimated wins last year. Let me see where he's at this year. Because if he wasn't good again, bro, he can really go. Let's see. Estimated wins added. It's KP. Jimmy wasn't great. Jeremy Lin's adding a lot of wins. Shout out to Lin Sanity doing his thing. Rudy Gobert, not impactful. Yeah, Brandon Ingram, you got to go, man. You're down low on that list of estimated wins added. And we've got a lot of picks we can attach. So we should be able to get some impactful players. Paul George. Ooh, now he is a little bit older. He's on the last year of his contract. Those are two things I'm concerned with. We could bring back D'Lo, which is definitely interesting as well. We could get Jerome Robinson, who's an 84. Oh my gosh. We could get Levine and Laurie. Laurie is better than Levine in this. We could get CJ. Oh my gosh, a lot of good options here. But you know what? I'm going to go for Paul George. It was also enticing there that we got, who was it? Larry Nance. I feel like Larry Nance could be a solid piece for us as well. So, nice little trade there. We bring in PG. I am seeing if there's anybody else better available here for George, just because, as a GM, I got to survey all my options. But it looks like keeping Paul George around here will be what's best for the team. So, welcome to the squad. PG-13. We could trade for BI right back and also get Schroeder. Not going to lie, kind of tempting, but we'll keep PG around. Hopefully he wants to extend with the team. Oh, it doesn't even give me the option, so that's unfortunate. Now, Rudy Gobert. You've got to go. Oh, my goodness. You've not been impactful. I'm sad I brought you in. I regret the move to bring you onto the team. So we got to get rid of bro. We could get Hassan Whiteside and Bam. I don't mind that move. I also saw Clint Capella. You know what? We'll go get Clint or Drummond. We'll go get Drummond, man. He's usually pretty solid here in the game of 2K. Let's see. What's he putting up right now? Oh, yeah. Yeah, 16 and 13. That's all I need for my big. I mean, that's actually a lot to get from your big, but just rebounding, inside scoring, he's going to bring that. So welcome to the team, Drummond. And then I was talking about the fact that Jimmy Butler was disappointing me. So, Jimmy, don't think I forgot, man. You can go as well. Now, hopefully we can get somebody who's near a 90 overall for Mr. Buckets here because, he's a really good basketball player. Jamal Murray and Gary Harris is definitely intriguing. Schroeder and Adams is nice as well. But you know what? I think I'm going to do this trade for Murray and Gary Harris. Welcome to the team, Jamal. Welcome to the team, Gary. We'll have Gary start. We'll have Jamal as the backup PG. That means Jeremy Lin. As much as I was excited about having you, you could probably go. If we could get like a backup small forward, that would be absolutely clutch. There's Bogdanovich. Welcome to the team. And now what else do we need? We're good at the PG. We need a backup 2 guard. All right, let's see if we can find ourselves a nice backup 2. Doesn't have to be anybody crazy. Just somebody who can play a few minutes for me here. Not seeing any great options as of right now. Vontae Graham. I mean, I guess we can slide Vontae over to the 2 guard. He doesn't even go up. I'm not having Vontae Graham be the backup 2. I feel like this team's coming together too beautifully to have a 76 overall as the backup shooting guard. So hopefully we can get somebody slightly better here. Maybe not. Maybe not. We could get Marcus Morris. You know what? We're going to take Morris and hopefully flip him for that shooting guard that we're looking for. Come on, 2K. Throw me just something decent here. Throw me a decent little trade. Yep, there you go. Wayne Ellington. At least Wayne can shoot it. He's a 78 overall. That's fine. Small forward, we got PG and Bogdanovich. Forwards, Porzingis and Nance. Center, Drummond and Zeller. Cool. We're all good to go. Hopefully we can play better in the latter half of this season because the first half was not great. So it looks like we're putting together a little win streak here after the deadline. We ended up losing one to the Hornets. That's whatever. Seems like we're playing better all in all. So excited to see how the team closes out the year. Hopefully we can manage at least a top 4 seed in the Eastern Conference. There goes Giannis with an MVP, and yeah, here's all the other awards. I don't think we'll have anybody, because for some reason, my guys just don't get love in these rebuilds. It's whatever, though. We don't need all the recognition, because, man, we play great basketball in the second half of the season, finishing out the year 51 and 31. Come on, man. We were only a couple games above 500 when I made my trades, and obviously those were the right moves because we really turned things around. 2 seed is crazy, but in round 1 we might lose to Atlanta. We're going to a game 7 here against the Hawks. Who do they have? They've got Javon Carter, Jetty Osman, Donnie McCormick. Okay, so it looks like Donnie's their best guy. He was the dude I traded the pick. That was that dude, I'm pretty sure, and he's about to beat us. I shouldn't have traded the pick. Apparently, Donnie is an absolute dog here, and he leads the Hawks to round 2. Actually, Javon Carter led the Hawks because he went crazy there. But now we're headed into the offseason with more questions than answers, man. We've got a lot to figure out. I don't know who else hitting free agency, but I'm pretty sure we do have some guys who will be free agents, and I don't know if we'll be able to afford everybody. Oh, man, this is going to be stressful, isn't it? Qualifying offers, nobody crazy. Yeah, honestly, y'all can all go. You know what? We'll give Chip and Ike an offer, but yeah, that's about it. And then bird rights, nobody. Oh, wait, do we not have to re-sign anybody? Hold on, maybe I was completely overestimating who I had to bring back. Oh, we're good. We're chilling. Wait, do we have everybody still here? We just need a backup shooting guard and backup center. Don't know who we'll be able to get here. We could get John Holland and then backup center. Can we bring back Zeller? I don't know if I'll be able to afford both of these guys. John Holland's offer gets matched. We'll throw Reggie an offer. Okay, bro. All right, bro. We can bring back Wayne, I guess, but he's kind of old. How about Rodney Magruder? There you go. And boom, we're good to go. We've got our bench players. I like the way the team's come together. We also had one of our guys accept a qualifying offer. We see Ike go up to a 79. Oh my gosh, he might be able to play some minutes for us. No, not just yet, but he could be a valuable piece for us if we look to trade him or something. That could be interesting. Also, Rodney Magruder ended up back here. Did I re-sign him? I guess I did. Or no, we just signed him. Danny, lock in, bro. Okay, so we get in Rodney Magruder. We're going to go ahead and trade this Chip dude, get a first-round pick. We definitely need some picks here as we look to build out this roster. Ike could be an interesting trade piece as well around this year's deadline, so we might look to move off of him to improve the team. But overall, I think it's going to be a much improved season from our squad. I expect us to win 60-plus games on the year just with how much better Trae Young has gotten. He's up to a 91 overall. We've also got some other good pieces that we brought in at the deadline. I think things are really going to come together for us this season, and my prediction is we'll be the 1 seed. I might make a few moves at the deadline just to solidify everything, but I'm hoping this is our championship year right here. We're on a 10-game win streak right now, 40-12. That's what I'm talking about. The guys are playing great basketball. Now, I do want to check up on the stats, see if anybody is disappointing me right now. Let's head over to estimated wins, and it looks like Trae Young has just been incredible. Porzingis has been great. Murray's been incredible off the bench. Who has been the weakest link in the starting lineup? Ooh, Gary. Yeah, it might be your time to go, buddy. Ike has been solid off the bench, it looks like. Larry Nance has been good. Drummond has been good, but not great. So he could be another guy who potentially gets traded. I'm thinking we take Gary Harris and Ike and see who we can get here. We're looking for a better starting shooting guard. We could get DeMar. He's just a little bit old, so I'm not sure about that. How about we throw in a first-round pick here? We should be able to get somebody crazy. There's Chris Middleton, also Nick Batum. Batum would be a decent bench piece. We could get Kevin Love here. Bron's trying to trade K Love. Ooh, De'Aaron Fox would be interesting. We could get Noel Ray. You know what? I'm kind of thinking about the D Fox trade. I know Fox positionally isn't the perfect fit. Actually, no. We're going to go Chris Middleton. Middleton just makes too much sense for this team. So, welcome to the team, Cash Money Chris. And then Drummond. I don't think I forgot about you, man. We're going to see if we can trade him for just somebody else at center. We could trade for D-Fox, which is crazy, but he's just not the guy I'm looking for. What's Capella been putting up? He's been putting up good numbers. You know what? Maybe I'm being a little silly if I go out and I trade Andre Drummond. I think we'll be fine keeping Drummond around. And, yeah, we've got a cool 10-man rotation. Let's simulate to the end of the season, and hopefully we can win 60 games, finish out the season strong. I feel like now that we've improved the starting lineup by getting a player who should fit a little bit better. I mean, Middleton, he's going to play good defense. He can shoot it. I feel like he'll help us out. Hopefully he'll be better in that estimated wins category and everything. It looks like we will crack 60 wins on the year. Shout out to the guys, man. Great season here from your Cleveland Cavaliers on 2K19 as Giannis wins another MVP. Oh my gosh, D'Lo made first team. I shouldn't have got rid of him. Okay, we're the 1 seed headed into the playoffs. Round 1, we'll be taking on the Washington Wizards, and we beat them in 5. Round 2, it's going to be the New York Knicks, and it looks like we're going to sweep them. Conference Finals, we got Milwaukee, and we beat them in 5. An easy run to the finals, where we'll be taking on the Lakers. A perfect way to potentially end this video if we can beat Bron and win the chip. Now, if we got to keep going, then Bron's going to kind of devastate us here. But hopefully we can beat him, win a championship, show LeBron why he should have never left the Cleveland Cavaliers. Let's get this thing started, man. I'm really excited. We're taking on LA. Game 1 will go to us. Game 2 goes to the Lakers. We win game 3 and 4. Oh, Bron, you shouldn't have left. Come on. Let's get out of here. We win the chip. Drummond, I knew I didn't need to trade you. He won Finals MVP, averaging 12 points and 13 rebounds. That's kind of surprising, but whatever. Shout out to Drummond, the two-way star. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe. Have a great day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.